Hello and welcome to Ready Player Dumb. We are playing The Walking Dead, A New Frontier.
Yep.
And, well, we got stabbed. There's our wound.
Yeah.
Clem got stabbed, and Dr. Lindgard is also got stabbed.
Yeah, he probably medicated himself.
Yeah. We didn't see Clem get stabbed, but she did say she's bleeding. So.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Nothing?
Okay. And I guess we're looking for supplies.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wake up. Talk to me.
Slap him. He can't
Wow.
feel a thing.
That guy is really out of it.
Apparently he's doing drugs.
Yeah.
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for. Codeine. Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
I broke out of jail, Clem. I mean, I'm gonna listen to Clementine.
No thanks.
I mean, like, what's taking one pill out of the bottle and then putting the bottle back?
Right.
Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
How do you know that?
He peed on it himself. Use urine.
Here we go.
These are for me.
Doctor?
Talk to.
Hey, this is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Clementine is grateful.
Think I remember how to do this. Okay, hold still. Try not to breathe.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Jane
Whoa.
said I was more of a mom than she'd ever be.
Whoa.
Guess we're doing another flashback.
Yeah.
This stinks.
Literally and figuratively. At least this is the last of them. From here on out, we have housed to ourselves. Sounds nice, right? Now we just need some disinfectant. Get that smell out of there once and for all.
Sounds great. Just you, me, and the goofball.
Geronimo.
Eat?
Carver. The bad guy from the last game.
Ugh.
Oh, was it?
This is the kind of shit Kenny was capable of.
You
Carver
recognized him?
deserved what was coming to him, of course,
And
but
the jacket.
that's just...
The fact that the last time we saw him,
He
his
was the guy we
face
beat the
was-
major
you
shit
could
out of,
like
right?
Kenny beat him up and we watched.
must have been brutal. And the sounds he must have made, ugh. Just so fucked up.
He did so many bad things to so many people. I wanted to see him suffer for it.
Jane will remember that. But something tells me
Get
that
outta here.
Jane...
Never want to look at that sick fuck's body again. Here, take a load off. I've got the little goofball. Hope he hasn't eaten too recently.
He hasn't.
Good. The last thing I need is to be covered in puke again. Don't puke on me, kid. You hear me?
What's he eating?
I think there was formula at the warehouse here.
Okay. That's good.
Remember what I taught you. Sweep and stab.
Sweep and stab. Sweep and die.
Shit! Clem, I'm coming!
Uh-oh. I failed, Sarah. I failed and I failed. Do you think I was supposed to not fall here?
I think it's just supposed to happen.
Think so?
Yeah.
You don't think I'm a failure? Thanks.
That was too close. Come on, we can get out this way.
Whew. I almost died.
You know, I was pretty worried about you back there. But I guess I didn't need to be. You had things handled. Like usual.
That's because I learned from the best.
I'm glad you're okay. If only Rebecca could see you two together. You guys don't even need me. They just get in the way. You're more than capable on your own.
Maybe you're
You
right.
proved that back there.
We don't need you.
You're family. We're all family. Rebecca would feel the same way.
Thanks, Clem.
Go on, take him. He wants his other mom.
His other mom.
Thanks, Clem.
This kid has so many moms.
We'll always have each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
Right? We'll always be together. Peek-boo. Peek-a-boo.
Who's there? All right, all right. It's just me.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
Tell me he's okay. Please.
He's as good as he can be, which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but here.
There's a drawing of a key. AJ's doodle.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you... it calmed him down.
This... Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering? We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
I can make it on my own, just like I always have. I don't need anybody else.
I don't blame you. Just don't overestimate what you're actually capable of. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone, or something, they're out there.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here.
And your breasts.
So is AJ.
Well, that's a weird place for him to
First time we
be.
met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell. You and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
Go away.
It's what keeps the rest of us going.
Okay, I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. I know you said you'd get by on your own, but if you find yourself needing supplies, or just someone to talk to, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having
The
you
way
around,
her face
but
kind of scrunches, she looks like she's mad at me.
She's got an intense face.
You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
Thanks, Ava.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do. So, what do you think? Think I'm getting better.
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lindgard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out.
Jesus, Lindgard.
Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others.
Clem can be the judge of that.
She doesn't need to be. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first saw him.
At least I never gave up on him. I'm sure as hell not gonna start now.
I stand by what I said.
This guy's falling apart.
David's taken such good care of him. Why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
Yes. Good Lord.
You
No.
probably shouldn't do that.
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Don't give up.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life, other people, even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
He wants to be injected first, and then he'll tell us.
Decision time.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long.
Do I kill him?
I can't
I don't know
lose
how to
him
get the
now.
answer.
Not when I'm this close.
I don't know.
All right, I'll do it.
Answer
He's already dead.
Huh? Where is he?
He's at the McCarroll Ranch, a few miles west of here.
He's really alive.
Don't forget to stick around to handle the after part. I don't want to become one of those monsters. Don't forget, Joan's looking for you. And your friends. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Interesting how he injected himself once and wasn't thinking about the fact that he would become a zombie.
I've got it.
All of a sudden he like opens his eyes like, wait! I changed my mind.
Finally.
We took good care of Dr.
Oh.
Lindgard.
Hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah.
Don't look in there, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Clem's like, this guy. This guy. Would you have killed the doctor?
Sure.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine,
Thanks for the warm welcome.
just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one.
Oh.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
Oh.
Thanks.
Conrad,
Nah, I'm cool.
What took you so long?
we went to see Dr. Lindgard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober.
Well,
It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community.
I don't
Can't say I
know.
approve of the way he
Okay.
blows off steam, though.
Actually, Lindgard's dead.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He asked me to help him end it, so I helped him.
I had no idea things had gotten that bad for him.
He was done with all this. Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Jones' people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
There's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
Okay, wait, what?
The way Ava turned around.
Like, was it Robotnik? She's an animatronic.
She was on rails. Alright. Sorry.
It's alright.
Like me, that has to help somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
I lost the mouse.
There you go.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We can't just wait around here to get shot, that's for damn sure.
We have to help my dad.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I'm trying to figure out how to get the mouse back.
I don't know.
This is a problem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try something.
Tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there.
I can't play it like this.
Just
How much time's left in
Keep
this
going
episode?
while it's
Okay.
10 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna have to use the keys, I think.
Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated from us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match, the people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you.
I'll show you.
We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell
Chill.
did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
Whoops.
Things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey,
Gabe
Don't
got
worry
me
about it.
stabbed.
it is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Slow down.
Yeah.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Uh,
Ugh, this is bullshit. I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today.
Not
That's
anymore.
why we have to take the time to talk it through. so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Before you all make any decisions about who's coming and who's staying and who's gonna do what, I just wanted to say, I'm sitting this one out.
What are you talking about, Conrad?
I'm sorry about David. I am. I just don't particularly care what happens to the folks here in Richmond. It's not my community, not my problem. I got what I came here for.
Get the hell out.
Not the kind of man I want to be. Just gotta figure it out. Who the new Conrad is.
All right. I get it. You came with us far enough.
I see what you're doing, but I just can't take the risk. I'm gonna get some things together and find some place to wait out the herd. I'll attract less attention if I'm by myself.
Conrad, man.
Hey, no goodbyes. I'll see you on the other side, brother.
I'll see you.
Peace. Peace.
Okay, so you want to dive bomb Joan and save the day. Do we have to leave? This place is comfortable.
Hell yeah, we're out of here. A handful of people against everyone out there. Everything out there. That's doable. Probably.
We can do this. I know we can. We've got the guns, we've got a plan, and soon we're gonna have that truck. So let's get started.
Hell, I'm still in.
I promised David I'd always have his back. Let's do it.
Without Conrad, you guys need me. And you know it.
Sure as hell seems that way.
Me, Clem, Kate, and Gabe will go after the car.
Me and Eleanor, we'll get some supplies together. Here, take a walkie. I'll let everyone know when things kick off.
Ava, you take the other one and keep checking in, no matter what.
I'll get my stuff and meet you at the square.
Okay, let's move out.
Roll out, roll up.
That might be a good place to drop it.
I think so.
Yeah.
When we go back on Ready Player Dumb, we're getting a truck.